All right, boys, 2021. I've been actually like edging on making this video, right? Because I make one every year. So 2021, we're like, what, 4 or 5 days in now as I'm making this video. Interesting. It's already off high key to a better start for me than for the first 5 days of 2020. I'm weird. Does anybody else compare the first week? I'm weird. But yeah, we're gonna just talk about what I'm doing for 2021. Little tidbits, right? Like, yes, the best of 2020 is happening. It's coming soon. I wanted to not actually drop it right away, but yes, it's coming soon. Yes, you should leave a like. Yes, more merch is coming soon. Or the merch just stopped. We're having hoodies, variations of it soon, and 2 new lines. It's gonna be super awesome. But yeah, just sit back, relax. 2020, we're getting over it. It was absolutely garbage. I don't think anybody can disagree with that. So, due to our own problems and the problems within the year, so we're just gonna move past that. All right, that was my first thing that I've written down. 2020, we're just gonna move past that. All right, 2021, big thing for me because this is content. 2020, I was extremely depressed, and I've always been struggling with stuff like that, but obviously more than normal because there's my own problems that are getting worse, and then there's the problems in 2020 that are really bad. So all that combination just wasn't the best for me. That's why you didn't really see me upload much or even stream much. Like, I couldn't do it. I had to take care of myself. So 2020, I'm obviously gonna, like, you know, make some consistent content. You know what I mean? I want people to kind of at least realize this as well for me too. I know sometimes people make a lot of assumptions, so it's always better to ask questions to make assumptions. Please, I say this, and please take this advice, guys, because from what I've learned last year, I've dealt with so much obnoxious people I don't talk to anymore, right? Because all they do is assume and they don't ask questions. Like, it's really irritating. You ever meet someone like that? Like, it's really, oh, I assumed you didn't like this at all. I'm like, did you ask? Like, what? I hate that. I hate people like that. I hate people like that. So, totally, when I'm not dealing with assumption ass niggas. I'm just not. It's just mad annoying. But, because this is content is a big thing for me. I want to work on my brand. I want to get larger. You know what I mean? With this content span. You know, for the longest time, I've always been deemed as underrated, the most underrated PokeTuber, the most underrated content creator. I'm just kind of tired of being that. So this time, I'm getting out of the whole underrated shit. You know, when it comes to the plethora of PokeTubers, and this isn't really me saying this to like hear validation or that I'm sad about it. It's the reality of it is when people think of PokeTubers, they don't think of me. You know what I mean? Because I'm such a niche, underrated PokeTuber, I guess, that people don't think of me at all. I'm not kidding. They don't. That, to me, that's not like, I was upset about it first, but now I've made a lot of progress, so I don't really care anymore. But it sometimes blows my mind because I'm like, wait, I make really good content. I think I'm really entertaining. Regardless if my content is scarce or I don't post much of it due to my own mental health, I think what I will say though, and I'm really confident in this, not more of an ego, but I'm really confident in this, is I think in the Pokemon community, I think I'm easily one of the best entertainers. I can entertain people, I can keep their interest, get a giggle, or make them feel good about something, you know what I mean? That's not really an ego, that's more of me being super confident in it. Like, I genuinely have always just been good at entertaining, you know what I mean? Even in my personal life, like I'm just that, I like to make people feel good. You know what I mean? Whether it is to laughing or bullshitting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's in this whole era of being PG. I get it. But I feel like I'm the last dying warrior that's left who really is just so anti-PG and just talks. You know what I mean, dude? So, but regardless, outside of me just jerking myself off in a video here for about 3 minutes now, no, I do think I'm a really good entertainer. I just think I need to get some eyes on me. So hopefully this is the year if you'll start to notice that more. That'd be really cool. And I'd like to go back to this video and see if I do actually end up getting noticed more, or I do end up getting some traction and end up becoming a larger content creator. That'd be really cool, you know? But for now, I'm making this video mainly just like a time capsule to come back to it in a year, 2022, like around the 4th or 5th of January, whenever I post this video, and we move, right? So that's a big thing, you know? Hopefully I get more noticed. I definitely think I really am underrated. I know you guys have been telling me this for years, and I 100% agree, you know? Like, I'm super confident in the way that I can, you know, keep people engaged and entertained. So I think given that chance and opportunity, I definitely could prove that, you know what I mean? So who knows, maybe this is the year, you know, content creation sometimes RNG, but regardless, I'm definitely gonna be trying my best to make consistent content, at least 3 or 4 uploads a week on this channel. Another big thing, I want to get people to know that I have other channels. I know people are busy with their own lives, And for those of you that come to the streams a lot, you guys witness this as well too. It's really, really upsetting sometimes when people are like, bro, you have an anime channel? Bro, you have a mobile channel? I'm like, dude, what? I constantly talk about them. You know what I mean? Like, I made a whole video promoting my mobile channel when I first announced it, and I got like 12,000 views. So I'm like, okay, maybe people are aware of this, but then not really. But the channel is small, so I get that, right? And the image channel, I have not been posting on a lot lately, so I get that, right? But it's like, it's always been in the description, and I guess it really just shows that people don't really read the description. And maybe it's a YouTube problem, but people don't read descriptions, and I'm not gonna fault anybody for that. People just don't. But I think it's a YouTube problem. Like me, when I watch other creators on YouTube, I always look at the description because I'm a content creator. I have that like outside, like not really the outside, but like a different perspective on it because I'm a content creator. So I always look in it to see where their socials are at, if I can keep up with someone or whatever they put in there, you know what I mean? Or like if they have a dope ass music background and they're the cool guys that link it, you know what I mean, dude? Like, but no, people just don't read the description. It's been there for years. So I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to promote everything, and I'm going to be asking for support, and I'm going to be extremely vocal about everything this year. Like, you guys are going to see like a different side of Nexus that has never like been vocal about this type of stuff, because I've always felt bad asking for support, and I've come to the conclusion now, this is my career. It's not bad asking for support. Asking somebody to leave a like isn't bad when it helps out your career. Or, like, fun fact, if you did not know, if you're watching this, you did not know, if you leave a like on a video and more people keep liking the video, it has a higher chance of getting pushed into the algorithm, pushed into suggested, higher chance of that video also getting more eyes on it, being more seen. Boom, big traction right there. You know what I mean? Some people are really weird though. Like, I've met some people that are like, oh, you have to earn my like. I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you? Jimmy? Huh? Who are you, bro? You gotta earn my like. I'm like, dog, this is not war. It takes 2 seconds. I'm like, Jimmy, what's good with you, man? Like what? It's weird. It's weird. I've met some weirdos like that in my streams. They'd be all like, oh, you gotta earn my like. I'm not entertained yet. I'm like, I just started like literally a minute ago. How? What? It's like, oh, you know what I mean? But no, I think 2021, I also want to get a lot of people to know that I have other channels. So if you did not know, it'll be on screen right now. I have an anime channel that I'm posting a video as well today. Whenever I post this video, I have a mobile channel that I'm posting a pretty funny video on tomorrow. Whenever this video goes live, use the date and then do your own math whenever this video goes live, right? Because I'm recording this video in advance. So, anime channel, Numbnexus. Literally, this anime season is going to be gas. So, of course, I'm making a shit ton of content on it. Realistically, I didn't make much content on the anime channel last year because I wasn't really watching anime last year. So, I wasn't. So, it's like, you know? And I was reading more manga than watching anime. But I didn't know how to make manga content. But now I know how to make manga content. And through the help of some homies, I'm now going to start making some manga content on there. So, if you love anime, I mean, you guys are Pokemon viewers. Most people that like Pokemon also like anime. It just goes hand in hand. Plus, nowadays, everyone likes anime. It's cool to like anime now. You know what I mean? So if you like anime, you want to watch anime content, you want to support my anime content, go subscribe to that channel. There'll be a video on there tomorrow when this video drops. I'm so dead ass. Like, I'm so big on anime. You guys know this. Like, there was a period in the Pokemon community. I don't know if you guys remember this. You guys remember when everyone called the Charizards Natsu, and I got like that was me. I'm not proud of that, but I made a top 10 on this channel, which I don't know if it's still up because I use anime clips in there, so maybe it got claimed. It was a top 10. It got like 500,000 views. It went super viral, and everybody in the Pokemon community watched it. And there was this major arguments all the time on the timeline every week about fucking Fairy Tail, right? That was me. That was me. I actually like popularized Fairy Tail in the community. I'm not proud of that. I'm saying it as a term of disappointment. I'm ashamed, man. All right, like, fuck, man. So that's not one of my best moments, but I liked Fairy. I was what, like 14, 15? Cut me some slack. I liked Fairy Tail. I still like it, but I don't think it's god tiered. You know what I mean? I just like it. So yeah, if you like, I'm so serious. If you like anime, go subscribe to that channel, right? Like, I'm straight up. If you guys want to see my very first reaction as well to the JJK, I recorded it weeks ago, and I'm going to post that here soon because I've been, mental health. So I haven't really been, urgency to post content, but I'm going to post that video there hopefully this week, if not early next week. And it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be awesome. This to AOT as well too. Promise Neverland season 2 is coming out. Dr. Stone season 2 is coming out. Like Reincarnated as a Slime season 2. The bangers go on. The bangers literally go on. You know what I mean? If you like mobile content, like gacha games, like Masters, Grand Cross, especially Genshin Impact, which has been the main game that I've been playing lately for gacha games. If you like that, go subscribe to the mobile channel. Don't treat these channels as second and third channels. They are their own channels, and they do their own thing. Treat them as separate channels. Some people like to look at it as, oh, this is a second channel. Don't look at it as like that. I'm trying to brand and build these channels to where they're separate and their own entities. So I don't want people to think that they're like just second and third channels. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're their own channels with their own content. The only thing in common is just me. That's it. Like, that's it. But no, I also get super invested. Like, I think I want, like, I'm also trying to end this stigma that people actually think I'm stupid, which is really weird. Like I'm jerking myself off again, but dude, you niggas don't want to hear about how wild I did in school. And when I get super invested into something, I am really, really smart when it comes to that. I think people think I'm stupid because I'm goofy all the time, but it's like goofy does not equal stupid. It doesn't. You know what I mean? I even had the same issue with some friends. Like people just think I don't take stuff seriously or I'm goofy all the time, which is actually not true. It's not. It's literally not. I'm serious. A lot of times it's not true. Like, there's such thing as being goofy and being serious. It exists. It's me. You know what I mean, dude? So it's like, please, people act like it's just crazy. Sometimes it blows my mind. It never used to bother me, but it's been bothering me as of late because almost everybody is starting to like be like, oh, well, this guy's gotta be like, I'm just like, bro, are you serious? Like, really? Like, I told my parents about it the other day and they're like, dude, no fucking way. Like, what? Like, literally, people in my personal life that know me, that hear this shit, they're like, dude, what the fuck? What? Like, I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna jerk myself out anymore until I fucking come in this video. But I don't know. It's really weird, dude. Like, y'all gotta be there when I am on these streams having like serious debates, like serious shit. Like, trust me, I'm a lot smarter than you give me credit for. All right, I just trust me on that. But regardless, I want more people to know about those channels. So go check out those channels. The links are always in the description, but I'm gonna literally put them at the top of the description this time so you guys can fucking see it. All right. My biggest thing is to stop being underrated. I'm tired of it. I'm sitting at 148K. So my goal for all of my channels, right? The main channel, I want to end the year 2021. I want to end the year at 200K, and I think it's possible to do. It's a realistic goal. I could say like 300-400K, but I don't know if I'm gonna go viral. Realistic goal, right? 200K. I'm just being an open book in this video because I want to actually see this video in a year. So I'm going to be as open as possible with everything that's on my mind right now. So 200K on this channel, Numbnexus. On the anime channel, I want to hit 50K, and I think that's realistic. It's at 13K right now, but it hit 13K crazy fast because people love anime. And especially with all the banger animes dropping this year, like I gotta make content on, I think it's a realistic goal. I think it is very realistic. I'm going to post like 3 times a week on that channel. Deadass. If not, maybe more. But yes, I was been looking for editors for a long time. So yeah, if you're out there and you edit, hit me up. Otherwise, I've talked to some people that are going to attempt to edit for me, but we'll see how that goes. But I've been looking for an editor forever because one of my close friends who did used to edit for me, had some personal stuff come up and he got a job, so he's been very busy. So yeah, no, deadass. But yeah, that anime channel, 50K, I want to get that to there. And the mobile channel, I realistically think it's a small goal, but I want to get to 10. I want to get to 10K. I do want to get to 10K. I do want to get to 10K. Another big thing I want to talk about as well too is I have a lot of backlogs, like burners, like my burner backlogs, like in my notepad of all these ideas that I can do for all 3 of my channels. And I think the only thing stopping me is number 1, if people copy me, I will just I'll break down. I don't want to get too deep into it, but for a long period of time, my YouTube career, I've always come up with these really banger ideas, and a certain bigger channel has always taken the credit for that. So it's like, oh my God, man, so it's like, it's like weird trauma, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, well, I was a really young guy, I was like 15, 16, coming up with these banger ideas, and I thought they were great. I never got any credit for it. I never got any monetary gain off it. So it's like, damn, this sucks. You know what I mean? You can't change everybody's mind. So it doesn't matter if I know what's right. It doesn't matter. So now I have this weird stigma of I don't want to post my bangers in hopes that somebody copies me, and then everybody thinks that the person that copied me came up with it, I think it's extremely easy to do. If just any content creator out there sees somebody do something and they like it, they just say, oh, I saw it from this guy, I'll leave his original in the description, let's go. Literally, it's the same thing as when people do reaction videos and they leave the original video. I'm not even kidding, it's literally the same thing, dude. Like, if you see somebody do something like a banger video and you wanted to do it yourself, you literally can. Just credit the person you did it. It's so easy. But YouTube is such a competitive scene where people don't do that. People are not smart. They're stupid, but sometimes the algorithm loves stupid. I don't know. It's weird. So, and I've finally gotten to the point where I just said, fuck it. If people copy me for it, I'm just going to side-eye them. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, buddy. Like, all right, what's going on here? And I know you can't control everybody. So there are going to be people that copy me out there, but I'm coming to the point now, at least my headspace, that I'm starting to not care as much, because it doesn't matter if they copy me, I'll make a little better one. You know what I mean? So I'm at that point now. As you can see, I'm being extremely open in this video. Like, I'm to that point, like, where I don't think it would bother me, as it still would bother me, but not as much as it would maybe 2-3 months ago, because I'm not to be better. What's the point? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just being super honest in video. It's more like a therapy session, but I'm just gonna talk. And guys, it's a brand new year, brand new vibes, and I really want to make something of myself this year. I really want to make something of myself this year, drop an impact this year too, you know, especially a positive impact. You know, I feel like people are too pessimistic and too negative. It's like, bro, PMA, let's fucking go, man. People are like, oh, this is not gonna happen, oh, not in a million years. Like, I'm just like, bro, like chill out with the vibes, bro. Like, come on, dog, you know, PMA. So that's a big thing. I talked about everything, but a big thing I want to talk about as well too is merch. More merch is dropping here in a week with the hoodies, back with the sun and moon. I know you guys got that shit. It was really cool. Also, 2 new lines of merch will also be dropping at the same time with that, and they're both going to be hoodies. I'm super happy you guys to see that. And also as well, right? I think it's like every 3 months I want to do like really cool merch. So like after this, not every 3 months, sorry, every other month. So it's like, you know, I'll keep reprinting this merch for a while, but in the next, like probably March is when you guys should see like my new banger ideas. I'm really excited for that. And by March, I mean, you might even see it at the end of this month. I know, crazy turnaround, right? But I really want you guys to see this new idea that I have. It's not been implemented yet, but it's going to be so dope. And there's going to be like, you know, like more variations of it too than just shirts and hoodies, but it's gonna be dope. All right, it's gonna be dope. I've always wanted to have like my own line of merch and stuff like that, and I think it's something I want to do this year as well too on the side of it. So that's gonna be awesome. But TLDR, guys, I want to make something of myself this year, and I want to have an impact, and I want to show people that I can entertain and that I can do all this. All right, and yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, guys. In this community, everybody's in a clique, everybody's in a circle. I'm not. It's just me, myself, and I. You know what I mean? Like, it's just me, myself, and I. You know, like everybody's got some type of clique or circle in the Pokemon community. I'm just one nigga. I'm just here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not in any groups. I'm not in any projects. I'm not in any collabs. I'm just here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just here. People don't mention me. People don't talk about me. It's whatever, though. It's whatever. I'm just here, but I'm here to make an impact, right? So we're going to do the absolute best that we can. And all I ask is for you guys' support. Not really much, just for you guys to support. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm not even asking for financial support, just support. If you want a financial support, you could do so, and I would appreciate that. But mainly, support is support. You know what I mean? And there's many free ways to support. You see me tweet out a video, you can retweet it. Anyways, yeah, you get the point. We're like, you see a tweet, me tweeting out a video or a stream, you can simply just retweet, leave a like. You know what I mean? On the tweet, just get more. You know, you get my point. You get my point. There's a lot of ways to support for free, and I don't think it's wrong to ask for that. So, yeah, we're gonna move. We're gonna move, guys. You pretty much heard everything. If you have any questions, I mean, you know the vibes, but we're gonna do the absolute most here. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm super, like, I'm actually making out with how close I am to 50K on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. You want to follow me on Instagram? I'm gonna start using that more to promote videos and just, I don't know, post pictures of my cat. So if you want to see a cute little kitten, you know, you can follow me on Instagram. Haha. Yeah, guys, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the video. It really means a lot to me if you did go watch the video all the way. And if you did, let me know in the comment section. But it means a lot to me to go watch the video all the way. This video is like a time capsule for me. So I want to see, like, in the first week of January, because I'm recording this video on the 3rd. I want to see, like the 3rd of January 2022. I want to see where I've come, where I've grown, see what happens. Just personal growth and mainly just content creator. I'm going to have a content creator mode this year, but I really want to do some personal growth as well too. So we're gonna see how that goes. Guys, thank you for watching. It really means a lot to me. You did take time out of the day to watch this entire video. It really means a lot to me. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow with another video and hopefully a stream. We got a fire stream whenever this video goes up. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I would have been streaming more. It's only been 5 days in the year, but I've had a lot of appointments. So thank you for watching, guys. Again, it means a lot to me. I want to wrap this video, and I will see y'all.